There's something primal about standing on a precipice, heart pounding, adrenaline coursing through your veins, the wind whipping past your ears, carrying with it the scent of the ocean and the promise of adventure. You stare down at the water, a dizzying distance below, feeling the pull of gravity and the call of the unknown. Fear tries to grip you, whispering doubts and caution, but you know that this moment is about more than just fear. You take a deep breath, feeling the air fill your lungs and push it back, fueled by an even stronger force. The irresistible allure of the extreme, the need to test your limits and embrace the thrill. This is cliff jumping, a leap of faith into the unknown. And it's not for the faint of heart. It's a sport, yes, but it's also a rite of passage, a test of courage, and a defiance of limits. Cliff jumping is more than just a sport. It's a full-body, full-soul immersion in the raw power of nature. It's about standing tall, arms spread wide, feeling the rush of the wind and the anticipation of the jump. It's about that moment of freefall, the sensation of flying, and the exhilaration of the plunge. It's about facing your fears and emerging stronger, more alive, with a sense of triumph and accomplishment. It's about that split second of pure, unadulterated freedom, when time itself seems to stand still. As you soar through the air, you feel a connection to the world around you, a sense of unity with nature. For thrill seekers like me, there's no feeling quite like it, no rush that compares to the freedom of the jump. It's a rush that goes beyond the physical. It's a mental and emotional reset, a reminder of our own potential. It's a moment of reflection, a time to sit and absorb the experience, to let the adrenaline settle and the joy sink in. It's a mental and emotional reset, a reminder that we're capable of so much more than we think. It's about pushing boundaries, embracing the unknown, and discovering the true meaning of exhilaration. It's about celebrating the courage it takes to leap, the joy of the free fall, and the thrill of the splash. So if you're ready to step outside your comfort zone, to challenge yourself and embrace the thrill, to feel the adrenaline surge through your veins, to experience the world from a whole new perspective, then cliff jumping might just be your calling. But be warned, once you've tasted this level of freedom, there's no going back. It's a journey that changes you, a leap that leaves you forever altered. So take the plunge, embrace the thrill, and discover the exhilaration that awaits. The cliff is calling, and it's time to jump. The world is a playground for the adventurous, a vast expanse of natural wonders waiting to be explored and conquered. And when it comes to cliff jumping, some locations are legendary, drawing thrill seekers from every corner of the globe. Picture turquoise waters sparkling under a tropical sun, inviting you to take the plunge. Jagged cliffs rising dramatically from the ocean depths, standing as silent sentinels of adventure. Hidden waterfalls cascading into inviting pools, creating natural oases that beckon the brave. These are the kinds of places that call to cliff jumpers, each promising a unique blend of beauty and adrenaline. Each with its own unique character and allure. These spots are more than just destinations. They are experiences waiting to be lived. First on our adventure, we journey to the breathtaking island of Oahu, Hawaii, a paradise for thrill seekers. Here, the cliffs are draped in lush greenery, a vibrant contrast to the deep blue of the ocean. The water is a kaleidoscope of blues and greens, a mesmerizing sight that adds to the allure of the jump. Jumpers launch themselves from volcanic rock formations, their hearts pounding with the thrill of the leap, the roar of the waves urging them on, a natural symphony that heightens the sense of adventure. This is where legends are made, where the brave test their limits and create unforgettable memories. Here, the spirit of aloha blends seamlessly with the thrill of the extreme, creating a unique and exhilarating experience. Next, we venture to the rugged coast of Dubrovnik, Croatia, a place where history and adventure collide. Ancient city walls overlook the Adriatic Sea, their weathered stones whispering tales of history and bravery. These stones have seen centuries of change, and now they witness the daring leaps of modern-day adventurers. Here, cliff jumping is more than a pastime. It's a tradition, a rite of passage for the locals. It's woven into the fabric of local life, a shared experience that brings the community together. Young and old alike gather on sun-drenched rocks, their laughter and cheers echoing across the water. As they take daring leaps of faith, each jump a testament to their courage and camaraderie. Our final destination takes us to the other side of the world, to the awe-inspiring limestone karst formations of Krabi, Thailand. Towering cliffs rise from emerald waters, creating a surreal and breathtaking landscape that seems almost otherworldly. These cliffs are a natural wonder, their sheer faces challenging even the most experienced jumpers. The landscape here is surreal and breathtaking, a perfect backdrop for the ultimate cliff jumping experience. This is a place of hidden lagoons, secret beaches, and secluded spots that offer both beauty and adventure. The jumps here are exhilarating, each one a thrilling plunge into the unknown that will leave you breathless and yearning for more. As the sun sets on our journey, we celebrate the spirit of adventure that drives us to seek out these incredible cliff-jumping hotspots around the globe. From the lush cliffs of Hawaii to the historic walls of Dubrovnik and the surreal landscapes of Krabi, Each location offers a unique and unforgettable experience. So whether you're a seasoned jumper or a curious beginner, these destinations are calling. Are you ready to take the leap? The world is waiting and the cliffs are calling. It's time to answer. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling journey. Until next time, keep exploring and stay adventurous. Every cliff jumping location has its own stories to tell. Tales of daring feats and cautionary reminders of the risks involved. These stories are passed down through generations of jumpers, serving as both inspiration and a sobering reminder of the power of nature. One such legend centers around a young Hawaiian named Kai, known for his fearless jumps from dizzying heights. They say he could judge the wind and the waves with uncanny accuracy, his body a blur as he sliced through the air. Kai's name became synonymous with courage and skill, inspiring countless others to test their own limits. But not all stories have happy endings. The cliffs of Dubrovnik whisper a different tale, one of overconfidence and tragedy. A young man, eager to impress his friends, attempted a jump from a treacherous point known as the Devil's Tooth. He misjudged the tide, and the impact proved fatal. It serves as a stark reminder that even the most experienced jumpers are not immune to the dangers of the sport. These stories highlight the duality of cliff jumping, the exhilaration and the inherent risk. They remind us that while pushing boundaries is exhilarating, it must always be done with respect for the environment and a healthy dose of caution. Safety first, second, and always respecting the risks. The rush of adrenaline, the freedom of flight, these are the rewards of cliff jumping, but they come at a price, accepting and mitigating the inherent risks. This is not a sport to be taken lightly. It demands respect, preparation, and a clear head. Your safety, your life, depends on it. Before even considering a jump, you need to scout the location. Check the water depth. It needs to be deep enough to absorb your impact. Look for submerged obstacles, rocks, branches, anything that could cause injury. The landing zone should be clear with sufficient space to surface safely. Never jump alone. Having a buddy system ensures someone can call for help if needed. And never be afraid to walk away from a jump that doesn't feel right. Your gut instinct is your best safety tool. Remember, the thrill is only worth it if you live to tell the tale. The thrill of a lifetime conquering fears and embracing the unknown. It's a journey that begins with a single step, a moment of decision that can change everything. There's a moment, just before you jump, when the world seems to shrink down to the size of your heartbeat. Your mind races, your breath quickens, and every fiber of your being is focused on that one pivotal instant. The ground falls away and you're suspended between sky and water, fear and exhilaration battling for dominance. It's a dance of emotions, a whirlwind of sensations that leaves you breathless. It's in this moment, this raw, unfiltered instant, that you truly discover what you're made of. The courage to leap, the strength to let go, and the resilience to face the unknown head-on. And then you're flying. The wind screams past your ears, the water rushes up to meet you. It's a symphony of sensations, a cacophony of feelings that blend into a single, unforgettable experience. Time distorts, stretches, then snaps back into place as you hit the water, the impact reverberating through your body. It's a moment of clarity, a split second where everything makes sense. You emerge, gasping for air, heart pounding, a grin splitting your face. The rush of adrenaline, the sense of accomplishment, it's all there, etched into your memory. You did it. You conquered your fears, embraced the unknown, and lived to tell the tale. It's a story of triumph, a testament to your bravery and determination. That's the magic of cliff jumping. It's not just about the physical act of leaping from a great height. It's about pushing your boundaries, testing your limits, and discovering a strength you never knew you possessed. It's about the journey, the process of overcoming, and the realization that you are capable of so much more than you ever imagined. It's about the feeling of pure, unadulterated freedom, the exhilaration of conquering your fears, the knowledge that you stared down the abyss and emerged victorious. It's a feeling that stays with you, a reminder of your inner strength and resilience. So if you're looking for an adventure that will test your mettle, push you to your limits, and leave you forever changed, then look no further than the cliffs. It's an experience that will challenge you, inspire you, and ultimately transform you. The world is waiting, and the only thing standing between you and the ultimate thrill is your own fear. It's a barrier that can be overcome, a challenge that can be met with courage and determination. Take the leap, embrace the unknown, and discover the true meaning of exhilaration. It's a journey of self-discovery, a path of personal growth, and an adventure that will leave you forever changed. So go ahead, take that step, and let the thrill of the unknown guide you to new heights.